Hey guys, Dr. Tyler here. I'm with Tiffany. She has seen great results in our neuropathy program. So she just wanted to share a little bit about her results and tell you what she's been experiencing. So Tiffany, just right off the bat, tell them what you were experiencing that got you to come and see us.
I've been experiencing the symptoms of neuropathy for about a year, and I was losing pretty much all feeling in my feet and almost up to it would feel like I was wearing socks up to my knees. And I'm a hairstylist. I stand up. I mean, I pretty much put me out of work, you know. And then I found you guys, and I love your office, your staff. You believe in all the kind of things that I do,
Right.
you know. And I have a lot more mobility, and I feel safer, you know, not having to just hold on to somebody all the time.
Sure.
And I've seen great results, and I'm only on my second month.
Yeah, so very early on, and we've seen a lot of good changes just watching you come in each time. But what are some things you had tried before you came here?
I had been to one other doctor, and he just gave me like a compound, but no type of therapy.
So like a supplement?
Right,
Okay.
yes. And you're the one I've only had the therapy from
Okay.
here.
So
I never
you
did
had never really
Mm-hmm.
tried anything else? Like, was there anything at home you had tried?
Yes, I did like the compression socks and, you know, the kind of diet they say, you know, that could help with inflammation
Sure.
and things like that.
But didn't really see any
Nothing.
improvement. In fact, I think you said over the past year before you came to see us, things had been really going downhill.
Yeah, I mean, I was like laying in the bed pretty much all day, every day.
Yeah, and when you came in, when we did the test on your feet, there was obviously a lot of sensory loss. We knew we had an uphill battle to climb, but I think that we were confident and you were confident in what we could do. Tell them what the experience has been like coming in, like what our treatments are like, what do you enjoy about being here?
I love everything about being here. I actually look forward. I wish I could come like 3 days a week, actually. And I mean, I can tell every time after, like, Amanda gives me my therapy. Like right now, before, my legs would literally be shaking, like just from standing for this long.
And you were dealing with that all the time before you came in, right?
Yes.
So balance, mobility, those things were really, some of the biggest things I think that I remember you experiencing. And you said that you just wanted to be able to get your life back so you could start being freedom of mobility, wearing high heels. Okay, so been with us just a couple months. You've been doing your at-home work. You've been coming in here. What are some of the biggest changes you've noticed in your abilities?
I've noticed I have a lot more energy. I don't know if that's good or bad because I had somebody doing my laundry and stuff for me before. But hey, I'm glad I'm able.
Yeah.
But I just have to take, it's not like before all of this I would be able to do, everything. I was like running around like crazy.
Sure.
So I just have to kind of take it slow. Or if I overdo it, then I put all my Christmas stuff up, and one day I'm like, no, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And I paid for it for a few days.
Yeah, but you're able to do more. How's the sleep been?
It's been better. Yes,
Better?
much better.
I think you said hair.
Oh yeah, my hair was falling out like crazy. I used to have the most thick hair, and now I'm kind of like, hey, I'm getting hair again.
and the sensation in your feet has been coming back. So before it was not a lot there. We just did our first re-exam, and you've had a lot of improvement, right? So
yes.
What have you noticed with the sensation in your feet?
Like before, like the tops of my toes, especially, like I could just like touch them and I feel nothing. And now, I mean, it's almost like my nerves are like going crazy.
Yeah.
And I know it's a good thing, but at the same time, sometimes it's a little bit like, this is kind of strange,
because you hadn't felt them in so long.
Right, and I'm like, and like I asked you because I've been having like some spasms, and I'm like, is that good? Is that normal? And you're like, yeah, and so.
And with that, on the muscle side of things, what were you telling me about your calves the other day?
Oh yeah, I had my calves. I mean, I used to have like good calves, and I worked out all the time. And during this time, going back just a little bit, when I laid in bed for almost a whole year, I lost all of my muscle, every bit of it. And now, I mean, I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, I've even had like family members and friends and stuff. They're like, wow. And like, you have hair again and you have calves again?
Yeah, so on top of the nerves waking up, you're starting to get, you know, what, your confidence back, your appearance back, what you used to have before coming in here.
Right.
So obviously you've been doing your part, working hard. We know we have an uphill battle still to go.
We do.
Tell them, anyone that maybe is on the edge or is thinking about coming to see us, but is just, you know, obviously with neuropathy, there's a lot out there and you're not sure if it's going to work. What would you tell someone watching this?
I would say that you guys have exceeded anything that I could ever hope for. I think in just this short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
And Dr. Tyler, Amanda, your whole staff is amazing. And I really love the atmosphere. I love the little Christian vibe you have going on. And I know that I'm going off of, but it's just a really welcoming place to come. And I'm seeing results, and that's basically what you're here for.
That's right. And that's what we're excited about really early on, is being able to see results, being able to know we're going in that right direction. And obviously we've seen that with you. So we're super excited for you. You've been doing great. You're going to continue to do great. I thank you for sharing this, because I know it's nerve-wracking getting in front of the camera. But again, guys, if you or anyone you know is struggling with neuropathy, we really think that we have a great solution for a lot of people. So we'd love to see how we can help you.